What's going on, family? How y'all doing out there? Hope everything good with y'all, folk. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm gonna be talking to y'all about the strat option or strategy that I use to trade options on a daily basis. This is the easiest way now. Sometimes I be trying new stuff, but this is the basic way I seen consistent profitability. You know what I'm saying? So try this out. And first you're gonna need a TD Ameritrader account and a TradingView account. There's indicators, Google Strat indicators, right? So I don't think TradingView is called the Strat Alert or something like that. The Strat something. I forgot what it's called. Strat something. I don't know, cause I'm so used to raw charts that I'm trying to get y'all what I can. Cause a lot of this stuff I just see it. I don't have to use. After a while, you'll just see it. Like you'll see the 1, 2, 3 pattern. You'll see the actionable signals. You'll see the broader formations. You'll see all that. You'll just see it. So you don't really have to draw it no more after a while. A lot of people still do draw it, but I just see it because I got a list of 50 stocks that I trade on a daily basis. Cause like they say like learn 1 or 2, but some of these, I'm telling you, man, some of these stocks just pop. Like some of them might go 5%, 10%, 20%. Some of them might go 100, 200, 1,000. You don't know. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the patterns. You can look at the patterns and all that, but some of them just shoot off. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have time to analyze all this shit and look at the news and all that, which I'm not saying you when you first start, you should. That's what you should do on a daily basis. Look at the news. Look at that's the fundamental analysis. Technical analysis is draw your broader formations, look for the 1, 2, 3 setup, look for the 1, 2, 3 candles, look for the actionable patterns. You know what I'm saying? There's actionable patterns like the 1, 2, 2, or the 1, 3, or the 3, 1. You know what I'm saying? 3, 1, 2 up, 2 up, 2 down. Inside bar is 1, 1, 2 up, 2 down, and then 3 covers the whole bar from top to bottom. Okay. So look up Rob Smith on the Strat on YouTube. He got a whole bunch of videos on there. There's a lot of people on there teaching. Shout out to them Hungry Boys. Shout out to Ben Ziegler. Shout out to Rob Smith, because it really improved my trading. I was just trading breakouts. So I've been trading breakouts since 2012. You know what I'm saying? And then the Strat, it like helped me zone in on the detail of the breakout. So that enhanced my trading. But I usually start the market around by like 10:02. That's when I usually get in the market, where I put my alerts. So I put my alerts on the SPY, the SPX, the SPY SPY, that's an SP 500, and the VIX, the VIX. And then I looked at the sector rotation on the app, SPDR. Yeah, go on your apps and look up the app, SPDR, S&P 500 sectors. And that'll tell you where the smart money going, because they do what they call a sector rotation. Sector rotation means they might transfer the money from real estate to utilities, or from utilities to tech, or tech, real estate, and utilities might be doing good. Consumer staples and the other sectors might be doing bad. And then what you can do on the sectors, you can click on the sector, right? So say you click on real estate, and it'll tell you the top 10 holdings in that sector, the top 10 stocks in that sector. So all they are is ETFs, and it's an index fund and ETFs of a portfolio of stocks that's inside of it. Look at the top 10 holdings and make a watch list off of that, off each sector. It's 11. So 11 times 10 is 110 stocks. I don't know, it's the morning. If I'm wrong, correct me. But 10 here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10. So that's 110 stocks. The top 10 out of each sector. And then you can look at the option chain and find out which options you can afford. On Fridays, they got 0 today in. Yep. So you can get the options cheaper, but you still got to catch it with the pattern. Catch the pattern. If, like I say, if you look up the strat, they'll give you a chart of the pattern. I ain't got nowhere I can do one of them YouTube tricks. Here's the chart. Like, nah, man, I'm on the boat. And I ain't no social media person, but I'm here to try to help y'all as much as I can. Yeah, like I said, the sector rotation. Okay, so you're looking for full-time frame continuity, right? Full-time frame continuity means all charts have to be having the same color candle. The last candle has to be the same, or it's finna flip the bigger time frames. So if you start looking at the 30, so say for example, the 30 got to be green, the hour got to be green, the day got to be green, the week got to be green. You know what I'm saying? That's for a longer term play. And then you can, when the 15-minute flip green, you can get in because all time frame continuity match up. Or vice versa, red, 30, red hour, red week, red day. And then you're waiting on the 15 minutes to turn red. Boom. You got a long-term play. You know what I'm saying? Most people lose on trades when time frame continuity is conflicted, or they get in at the wrong time, or they get pump faked out. You know what I'm saying? So if you get pump faked out, man, you only, like me for example, I use a 15% trail stop, because what will happen is you'll see a candle and it'll go enforced, meaning it's a strong green candle with no wick at the top. That's how you know it's an enforced candle, because it'll go like the candle will do one of these numbers. You'll see it fluctuate. So say there's the wick right here, right? There's the wick, and the candle it'll go the body of the candle, and you'll see the little stem at the top or the stem at the bottom, and you'll see the candle. If you go on the 1 minute, you'll see what I'm talking about. But for all the traders, they know it'll go like that. So that's why I give it a 15% trail stop, because I'm in and out. I'm a speculator. I ain't got time to be sitting there holding. I like to play with charts. Like, that's my video game. I don't play video games, but that's my video game, trading. So I like to jump in and out. I just like to do that. I got portfolios where I buy and hold, but trading, when I'm trading, like, yeah, that's what I do. 15% on a reversal. I'm looking for the reversal coming out of consolidation. Pop past the last red candle. So you got the red candle here, and here go my alert going across here. My alert here. So as soon as the green candle next to it, the green candle hit here, boom, go past my alert, boom, it alerts me and let me know that it broke past the last high. The last high. That's what I'm looking for. And then they got what you call a TTO, triangle day out. So a TTO is basically when it'll trend, then it have a slight pullback. Then it'll have the green candle break past what I was just telling you, to break past the last high. And then you'll see a green candle over candle. When I see that candle over candle off a TTO, I mean, because sometimes you'll get pump fake and then that motherfucker just goddamn, it'll run you down. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all got them stop loss in there. I use a trail stop, that way I ain't gotta keep replacing my stop. You know what I'm saying? And it's been working fine for me. You know what I'm saying? I might take about 15 stop outs a day. I might. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I might take 15 stop outs a day. But the thing about it is, I still end up ending my days profitable. I'm on a winning streak of ending my days profitable. So when they say, have you took loss? Hell yeah, I take loss every motherfucking day. But the thing about it, I take small losses. Small. Because the ones that's on my list, you gotta watch this too, because some people will tell you just get into these stocks, and then as soon as you get in, you be down like $9, $10, $15. You know what I'm saying? When I get in, the most I'm down is like $5. And that's only like 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? That's because each move is worth $1 to $2. But most of them on my list, they worth like 50 cents to a dollar a move on the option chain. You know what I'm saying? In the option, you want to do the eggs. You want to do the eggs on your options when you buying options. The bid is when you selling options. So that's on puts and calls. Call up, calls up for up, puts up for down. And you get a TD Ameritrade account. I use Robinhood and Webull for like passive investors, just to get another portfolio somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what I use that for. But yeah, you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. You know what I'm saying? But me, that's just TD Ameritrade. Get an account. You can get a personal or a business account with them. You can even put it in a trust. Then what you do is you get Thinkorswim on your laptop, and you get Thinkorswim on the mobile app. That way, because you never know when these trades go trigger. Sometimes these trades, so say at 9 o'clock, the market start popping. It start going crazy. If you ain't got quick trigger fingers, you go miss the trade. Because what it's gonna do is it's gonna pop all the way down and then it's gonna sink on your ass. Because they got computers trading this shit, man. You just gotta follow the wave. You gotta know when the wave happening and follow the wave. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to handle this shit. Just follow the money. Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's where you know everything. Oh yeah, I'm a goddamn hell of a technical analysis dude, blah, 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 blah. Go. Follow the money. Follow the situation. Follow the chart. Follow the trend. It ain't that hard. I got too much to do to goddamn be trying to make it seem like I'm a wizard in this shit. That shit go come eventually. You know what I'm saying? That shit go come. But for right now, just follow the money. Alright, so we got the option watch list. I right off the top of my head, I'm gonna give y'all a couple stocks that I be looking at. I look at American Airlines. I look at Carnival Cruise. I look at Apple, Google. Of course, I put alerts on. I keep alerts on the SPY. I keep alerts on there. Every 15 minutes, I'm setting alerts. I'm setting 3 alerts. Boom, 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 boom. On the SPY and the VIX. That way I know which way the market going. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing this on a 15-minute. I'm trading off the 15-minute. I used to trade off the 5, but the 5 will pump fake you a little bit more than the 15-minute. And then you can watch and see if the trend's still good on the hour chart. So I usually have 4 charts up. The 15, the hour, well really the 15, the 30, the hour, 15, 30, hour, and then day. And I'm looking for all of them to have the same color candles, whether it's red or green, because you can trade up or down all day. You know what I'm saying? When them alerts go off, boom, boom, boom. And then say if you at a standstill where you're not hearing no alerts go off, go back into the positions you trade and reset those alerts, because those are the stocks that's moving in your direction for the day. That's a little trick that I always use. You know what I'm saying? I go right back into all the ones that I got knocked out of, because at one point in time they was trending my way. Now they might have just went in consolidation, went sideways, started trailing sideways. Yep. So yeah, get in on the 15, scan for more trades. In the middle of the day, around by like 12 o'clock, I start scanning for more trades. See what's because what I do is I go in my watch list, right? And then I look for where it say net percent change, and I click net percent change, and it'll flip all the ones that's green, and then you click it again and it'll flip all the ones that's red. So you'll have all the ones that's in the downtrend, and then you'll have all the ones in the uptrend. You just keep clicking, you'll see all of them. They'll come together. It'll be a list of green ones. Keep clicking until you see all the list of red ones, because sometimes you click and it just have them scattered. But if you click it 1 or 2 times, you know what I'm saying, it might take 2 or 3 times, and then for all of them to come in a list right there from the ones that got the most gains or the ones that got the most loss, right? Okay, so again, no trigger, no trade. You know what I'm saying? If it don't alert, like it might alert, but that don't mean get in. Wait for it to, you know what I'm saying? You see that, wait for you to see that either break past the last candle here, wait for the new candle until the new candle break past here, and it's a enforce candle. I mean, it's a strong looking candle. You'll start seeing the difference between strong and weak candle, because what you'll see is in shooters, right? Shooters are like, it look like a little hat. So it's like a little square box, and then it's a long stem. That's a shooter. I mean, a shooter like the shooter is like that, and then like that, down. It's like a it's a hammer upside down. So okay, for example, you got a hammer, shooter, and you'll see them. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little square and then a stem. Shooter is hammer, a little square box, and then a long stem. Hammer is a square box and a stem this way, up. So just think of it as a rocket going up and a rocket going down. You will see it. You know what I'm saying? Those actionable signals of shit finna pop to the upside or the downside. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, rescan the S&P, the VIX, and the sectors throughout the day. You'll know. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear, when you hear the alerts ain't really popping like that, it's quiet time. So that means, you know what I'm saying, get back in and reset your watch list. You know what I'm saying? Reset it, because you never know what's gonna pop. And then get ready. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. I go in at market order. Some people go in at limits, but I just want to get in and get out. I take what I can get. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't get filled when they do limit orders. And I used to couldn't get filled when I need to get filled. You know what I'm saying? Or to fill me later on in the day. And yeah, I might pay a little higher price, but dog, I ain't fucking greedy. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. I am not going through all that bullshit. You got some real damn stock heads, man. You got some stock heads out there. You really do. And they doing way better than me. That's cool, fine, dandy. I don't give a damn. I just want a little passive income. Well, that's active income because I'm actively trading. My passive income comes from dividends, monthly dividends. So I gotta do it. I'm gonna try to give y'all a list. I was supposed to give y'all a list on some stocks. So you got Twitter, Snapchat, you got X, which is steel. You got SLB, which is oil. You got Oxy, OXY. You got Riot, Riot. What it is, Riot, something like that. RIOT, that's blockchain. You got Verizon Wireless. You got who else do I trade right off the top of my dome? That's the thing about it, boy. This shit come back to me later like crazy. Oh, I trade silver SLV. I trade gold SDX. Oh, who else? CVS, United Airlines, UAL, American Airlines, AAL, I think, something like that. CTL is Carnival Cruise Line. Who else? Okay, well, I can't really think of it right now. It's the morning time and I gotta get ready to go because they calling me. All right, family, y'all take that in and I hope that help later.